My butt's numb. Yeah. Oh, that's too damn pretty not to get somewhere. Looking that way towards the mountain. Oh, yeah!
Good morning, welcome to Cooley Outdoors. I am your host, Brandon Scott, and with me today will be my father and Nash. We are doing a quite strenuous and quite a lonely hike in Mount Rainier National Park. We are going up the Shriner Peak Fire Lookout Trail on the eastern portion of Mount Rainier National Park. It is a quite lonely trail. It is a quite steep trail. It is quite lonely because it is quite steep. It gains like 3,500 feet in 4 miles. So yeah, you really got to work it on this trail, and most people would just rather go drive to Sunrise instead and get almost the same view. So yeah, we're kind of, I guess the term is masochist. We like punishing ourselves and such and such and such. But I mean, it's supposed to be a really pretty hike. It's supposed to be really hot though. It's supposed to be a lot of open treeless area, but we shall see. So yeah, I'll go talk about the books next. So obviously we are doing a day hike in Mount Rainier, so we're going to be using the 2 day hike books that I have in Mount Rainier. Even though it is a lonely trail, it is a trail to a actual destination. It's one of 4 fire lookouts within the park. I probably should have done this beforehand, but we could figure this out pretty easy. Right, Shriner Peak 96. We only need to open up one of them anyway. So flippy right there. Boom, Shriner Peak. 8.4 miles, 5 hours, gain 3,500 feet. That's what the lookout looks like. And I don't know what this direction is looking, but the mountain is full frontal views. You'll see it in, actually you might not. I don't know what I'm gonna use the thumbnail as. But yeah, it's a steep hike. You go up. It says after a while. So the most dangerous part, this is the west half of the face. This is facing the mountain. This face over here is facing south. So anything on this southern face, especially as you get nearer to Shriner Peak, is probably going to be in the open. That's what the mountain looks like from the peak. So yeah, it's probably going to be warm. We're going to be getting up early and doing it really early in the morning to try and beat most of the heat. So yeah, let's go hit the trail.
Shriner Peak. You gotta walk, what is that, probably 100 yards or so. Hopper's back up there, and the trail is here. Gonna be the first mile or so in the dock, in the woods. The only part I'm worried about is that part there. That's gonna be all in the sunshine.
Yeah.
But everything over here is gonna be fine.
It's gonna be like 45 out when we get there.
Yeah.
Ish.
Hopefully there won't even be much in the skeeters. Time is it? 8:30 or yeah, 7:30ish, 7:40ish.
It is currently 7:53.
7:53. So
7:50.
So we should be up to the top by like 10 o'clock, 9:45, 10 o'clock or so.
Yeah, I hope so.
2 miles an hour grinding up this. Sounds about right. So yeah, the first mile is through this gorgeous montane forest, and then eventually we'll break out of the trees for good above, I believe it's Panther Creek, and switch back and forth between the south face and the west face of Shriner Peak. This is often called one of the loneliest trails in Mount Rainier. There was 4 other cars at the trailhead, which was surprising, but I'm guessing most of those people were camping out overnight last night to view the sunrise on the mountain this morning. Otherwise, like I said in the book section, this is a steep trail. 4 miles of nothing but up, gaining 3,500 feet. So we shall see. Hopefully starting early in the morning, it won't be too terrible.
Supposed to only get to 55 in here.
Yeah, we'll get up to almost 6,000 feet, so won't be super hot up at the top. Chug-a-lug, baby. Like I said, it's gonna be a bun burner. And bun burning it is.
Help me, YouTube. He's torturing us.
Yep. Torturing him with, at some point, will be amazing, majestic views. But I will gladly take as much forest as I can. We've hit our switchback and are walking back towards the mountain. The trees are getting thinner. Every once in a while we walk through an open area with just vine maple, but we still haven't reached the wide open yet. So, and we're not perfect, but all three of us have agreed that we've gone more than a mile and a half. So we should be getting to the no more forest wide open hike here fairly shortly. But after hitting the switchback and walking back towards the west, I don't know if it's because the forest got thinner and we enjoy the thin forest more than the deep forest, but it seems like the trail has gotten less steep too. So we shall see. Getting some good looks of Mount Adams, and Nash is getting tripped out by a bowl over here, but St. Helens will be over there. Just she's low enough to where we ain't gonna see her yet. We got to get pretty much to the top to the lookout to see St. Helens and Hood, but we're still in mixed trees. It's getting thinner and meadowier,
But finally, I'm at Rainier and it's not cloudy.
Yeah, I'm getting high up in Alpine Rainier. No, it was nice when we went to Muir. It was a gorgeous. It was a gorgeous day when we did Muir, and it was a nice day when we went waterfall hunting. Of course, I turned the camera off, and 5 seconds later, we're gonna get.
Yeah. I thought this was not Kilauea.
No, we're in Alaska now. This is Denali. Come on.
This is not Shasta, we're in California.
Oh Lord.
Look at that.
Oh. Oh yeah, baby.
That's a pretty okay view.
That's a halfway decent view. Ooh, ooh.
Look at that.
Look what I found. Bluegrass. Bluegrass.
Look what I found. Giant rock.
A big ass volcano.
Giant rock up there.
Yeah. Is this the switchback going up over there? Cool. I'm gonna go.
7?
Something like that.
6, 7? Lost count.
All right, you're gonna go to the rock
Yeah, gotta go.
and get. Vámonos. This is why people go to Sunrise, Nash, because this is the view of the mountain. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
Hell, I could shoot a long exposure from right here and be perfectly happy for the day.
Dude.
Yeah. Das Mountain. So that's the main stem of the Ohanapikosh River coming in there. So Ohanapikosh Park is up there. You can see a waterfall, but that main big bowl is, I think, Ohanapikosh Park, and up there it's a big old flat hanging valley, and it's called Indian Bar. The Ohanapikosh is actually, that's the only spot where it's braided, and there's a big log shelter up there, and that's one of the other 3 dream hikes Dad has he wants to go do before he gets old. This is one, and then Summerland and Ohanapikosh, which are all on this portion of the park, because this is the part of the park we spend the least amount of time in.
Are those the 4 lookouts, or is that different?
The 4 lookouts are here, Tolmy Peak over at Mowich, Gobbler's Knob, which Dad and I did the hike and bike.
Yeah.
That you weren't available, or you were too tired to go do last summer.
Working, I think.
Yeah. And then the last one is Mount Fremont, which is over at Sunrise, which is going to be part of our day. If and when I can get you and Sabrina up to Sunrise for the first time, that'll be part of our day. is to do Fremont and then go out to either Burroughs or Skyscraper.
There's a whole skyscraper out here?
Skyscraper Pass. Pretty dang good view, eh?
Yeah, that's alright.
It's pretty good. Parklands, baby. What? Huh? Maybe. I know I saw a couple.
Couple what?
Bare grass clumps.
Oh.
Yeah. But all the clumps that were last year is just, we missed it by a year. Yeah, those are last year's flowers. Looks like it was a super bloom up here last year, like it was through much of the Cascades. Yeah, this, Nash, this will eventually get that tall, and it'll be like, looks like a big old ball of elongated cotton candy for like a foot and a half tall.
Almost like cattails, but not
Much bigger, and it looks like that.
Yeah.
But
have you seen videos of people eating cattails?
yeah, mountain peeking out, some bear grass, some heather. Wander, and it's just gonna keep getting better. Where'd they go? Rocky section. Oh, the trail goes way up and over there. Looks like it. Saw some Cascade Indian paintbrush back there. Hopefully see some more.
Well, it seems like full sun, 3.5 miles.
Something like that, yeah. We probably have more than a mile left to get to the...
Yeah.
The problem is I didn't download the map for here. I thought I had it, but I did on my old phone. I just hadn't downloaded this quadrant for my new phone yet, so I have no idea what our elevation is, how far we've gone.
I can see 3 mountains, so it must be high up.
We're getting there. I'd say we're probably above... I would say we're at least 4,000, if not 4,500.
Yeah.
And the top of Shriner's 5,500, so we got to be getting fairly close. You're not going to be able to see it till like the last half mile or so. Ooh! A gizzard? I was just talking about hoping to see a reptile of some sort.
He's hiding underneath the rocks now.
Darn.
Down in there.
That's a lot of heather in bloom, though.
6-inch gray.
He's probably long gone under the rock now.
He's right at the bottom of my stick.
Oh. Yeah. That's a lot of heather in bloom on this side. Oh, there he goes. He came back out. He's right here.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I got a video running.
Hey, buddy.
He's gonna come stop, Nash. He's gonna come back out.
Oh, yes.
He might. Come on. I can see your tail. Come on. Yep, come on. Be brave. Be brave, please. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He's right in here somewhere. I saw his tail. There's probably a hole. Oh, there's a hole there. Yep, there's a hole there. Dang it.
There's a big hole right there. Ground school hole.
Yeah.
You heard another target chicken something?
Yeah. Sorry you don't see anybody out grubbing. I think this purpley flower here, that's not the heather, is phlox.
That could be.
I think. I'm not sure though. Got heather. I believe that's phlox. I think. Me thinks. I think it's about time to buy that botany book. I've only been talking about it on every hike for the last...
Literally every hike. What's that?
I don't know. I should buy or go steal one of Mother's botany books so I can tell you on the next video. Nope, just post-processing, look it up on Google. Snow creeping up along the trail. Avalanche lilies. We gotta go up there somewhere. hummingbird. You got tired looking at the trail? There's mountain for you. The huckleberries are alive with bumblebees. I'm going to try and find one. Stick the camera fairly close to them. I just saw there's one down here. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Let's see here, this one might come up. Problem is the huckleberries, the flowers themselves are on the underside. Keep working hard, ladies. Kind of macro zoom out. Nash and Dad. Oh, I'm really excited to see how good that footage is. I think that's gonna be some good bumblebee footage. That's like award-winning National Geographic shit right there. But I mean, just look at all these berries. All these little things right in here. Just absolutely alive. In the mountain with Nash. I'm really excited to see how that footage comes out. Ooh. One little loop in there and a sea of huckleberry. And then you got St. Helens poking out there, and Adams there, and of course, Big Papa right there.
Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump! Aye! That was at least 45 seconds of bumblebees on flowers, less than 6 inches from the camera. I'm really excited for that. And of course, you stop and look around for a little bit, and there is a cinnamon colored bear right there. I will put a circle on it, but yep.
I'm gonna name him Cinnamon.
I'm gonna hit you.
Nope. Come on, poke your face out. Quit grubbing.
You ain't gonna get it to not grub.
Stop grubbing, please.
I was like, there has to be something in one of these meadows eventually.
Oh, I got a good one.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. People coming up or going down?
Sounds like those same people from before.
Is there a switch back above us then? No, there's people coming up too. Of course there's a plane to ruin the ambiance. Ew. Oh, look at you. I'm gonna try something real quick, YouTube. I think I... Alright, I changed the lens zoom so we're zoomed in a little more, and he hasn't moved. He's still right in there. So we'll see how this comes out on camera. Should still be at 60 frames, 4K, but just a little more zoomed in. Were you taking a short? Or are you just getting pictures?
Both.
Cool. Oh, look at you. Be sick. Lots of poop on the trail. Yeah. Holy shit. God. Hell yeah. Lots of scat on the trail. Both bear, deer, and probably fox or some sort of dog, fox or coyote. And lots of deer prints. Oh yeah, even more poop. Eating lots, pooping lots.
Take one home in your sandwich bag?
Nope. There's a bunch of deer poop and deer prints back there too. Friends, mountain? What? Mountain? Mountain that went boom? Other mountain. Fourth mountain?
Way back there is Mount Hood.
The camera's probably not going to pick Hood up.
I got it. And then, oh, I just lost it.
Oh, can you?
There's the bear. And Big Fuzz.
Big Fuzz.
Big Fuzz
Yeah.
grubbing.
Almost looks like you're laying down now.
No, we're just facing the right.
Yeah.
Grubbing. And about there.
Stick.
Yeah, use a stick.
There.
Nope. Bam. Nope,
Bam.
went out of focus.
Honestly, it's going to focus on the tip of the stick. Oh well. That'll work.
10:40.
Trees. No more trees. No more up. Look at that big beautiful thing. Hoo-hoo boy. Ta-da. There she be. Scroll over that way. And oh, come on. Let me get yeah, I'm trying to dual wield real quick. Boom, maybe. We'll see how bad this goes. Terribly. Okay, we'll stop. Made it to Shriner Peak. Got Doss Mountain over there, Doss Peak up there. Go find a spot to have lunch, set up cameras, and take a nap. Sick. Howdy, howdy.
You guys saw a bear?
Yep, a cinnamon black bear, about 4 switchbacks down.
Okay, that's awesome.
Right in the middle of all the huckleberry book stuff.
Great.
Yeah, about 15, 20 minutes down probably.
See the big pile of bear poop that was right in the middle?
Yep.
Not more than a quarter mile down.
From there, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, we saw a bear about 20 minutes down the trail.
I'm surprised. It's such a perfect day for it.
This is one of the loneliest trails.
I didn't know anything about this trail.
Steep 4 miles up.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No, most people that come this direction turn up and go to Sunrise instead.
Yeah?
Because you don't have to hike up to get views like this. Looking inside in the fire lookout spot. Walk north. Ooh, it's breezy on this side. We'll come back over here real quick, but so that back and forth over there is people going up Chinook and Cayuse Pass to go up over there and then drop down 410 down into Yakima over there. A little bit of radio tower action. Hey Dad. Hey Dad.
I should have brought my work keys.
That highway is to go up Chinook and Cayuse Pass. That's not to go to Sunrise.
That's not Sunrise?
No, that's Chinook and Cayuse. Sunrise is on the next ridge line over. You can't see it from here. That's zigzag because that's the loop back up and then you get to Tipsu.
Dude, I should have brought my work keys. We could get in this.
Yeah.
Because I had the best key.
All right. So trail goes yonder back that direction. Adams is over there. St. Helens is over there. Hood's poking out. So yeah, we'll set up for a long exposure looking generally that direction and hang out up here.
Can you try and get Rainier and St. Helens in the same shot?
No, I'm going to shoot this way and then I'll probably set up
One this
the
way.
secondary GoPro looking that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, I'll start the long exposure looking at Rainier and I'll post that right. Uh-oh. There.
Text you. Cut. Try again.
Pretty much.
Look over there. 2 dum-dums.
Well, it's about 1 o'clock or so. We're getting close to it, so it's about time to head down the mountain. I'm going to come down here and get the oh so glorious thumbnail. Bada bing, bada boom. Smile, dummies. All right. Rotato potato. Look at the mountain. So yeah, we spent about an hour and a half up there. I got 2 long exposures. One looking at Rainier, one looking that direction towards St. Helens and Mount Adams. I will tag that video there. Then we also did go down this side trail to the toilet and the camp spots to go check them out. And they're pretty cool. They were pretty good. But now I will wait for Nash and we will head down the mountain. Butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a picture of a pair of black butterflies mating over here in the meadow. Yeah, that's a tiger swallowtail. Yep, tiger swallowtail. A bunch of them. Oh, that's the queen something.
Stay there, please.
Oh, it's too windy. She's gonna go. I was gonna say that step. Yep, that step was gonna be too much. Bloop. Here, I'll get it on camera for you. Ooh, butterfly.
That's the one I got picture of.
Nope, another orange one. It's like the Queen's Lady Slipper or something is what the orange one is. I have to look it up. No, YouTube, it's not a monarch. It looks like a monarch, but it's much smaller. Ooh, it's hot all of a sudden. Anything exciting on camera? Nope. Yeah, where are you sitting there?
Alarming. Alarming for us or something else.
Sounds like a nutcracker. Somewhere in there. No. I would assume he's just alarming for us. Oh, that's a shot right there. So cute in your matching sun hats.
Yeah, that's hot. Big brim hat helps.
Chard was trying to take video vertically instead of horizontally. Wanted to get a nice bit of video through this more lush part. This is all huckleberries, except for that tall bit, and that's a rose, but this is all almost all exclusively huckleberries. And then, of course, your occasional bear grass. God damn, boy's cooking. Yeah. It's so much more enjoyable on the trail going downhill instead of uphill. You can actually enjoy the mountain view.
That's the bear wallow. That's the bear's wallow there. And he's that way into the.
So he's gonna be up in here. Yeah. He's probably laid down in the trees by now. It has gotten quite warm and there isn't too much of a breeze.
Just look at the bottom of the big tree down there. There's a brown patch, but I don't think it's moving.
I ain't seeing no fluffy movement, at least. No, that's just a stick.
You go check on these all the trees.
Yeah, I'll go spook them out for you. Got it, Roger Dodger. Where the hell did he go? Swear to God, if he starts square dancing with that bear, I'm gonna be upset with him. Yeah. Nope. Ce n'est pas moi. This be your gizzard spot. Yeah. Swallow. Yeah, I know, coming up in this temperature would suck. That's why we get up early, YouTube. To beat the heat. Because it is hot. And the breeze is only helping so much. Yeah. And now we say goodbye to the mountain and go back into the trees in the forest. Bye bye, mountain. Vamonos. Well, so I got 6 minutes of battery probably. Cool. Alrighty, we have made it to down. It is 2:40, so it took us, what is that? Almost 2 hours to come down and 3.5 hours up, and hung out up top for an hour and a half. So I guess this is the outro. Thank you for joining us on this Cooley Outdoors adventure to Rainier Peak Lookout in Mount Rainier National Park. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Either way, please write in the comment down below what you did or did not like about it. Ratings. Accessibility. Well, as you can tell, there's a paved highway right here. So that gets a 5-star. Difficulty. It's 4 miles up, 3,500 feet up. And if you do it in the middle of the day, it's going to be very hot. Even doing it early in the morning or late at night, you're going to be sweating a lot. So at least 4 stars, if not 5 stars. Enjoyment. I mean, this is one of the loneliest trails in the park. You end up at a fire lookout. You're in full alpine glory. You get to stare and have Mount Rainier all to yourself. So probably 4 stars. Would I do this again? Yeah, eventually, with my kids. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and ciao.